Execution. Cody, do not stand there. Cody, don't stand there. Stand there.
You're pretty comfortable, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do some mental math. I've already done some numbers. I want someone to weigh about 150 pounds because I'm going to say that most of his body is like, there's 5 feet. He's taller, but you know, I'm looking at the majority of his body. Say he's 5 feet long and 2.5 feet wide. That ends up being 150 square inches. Okay, so if you're taking notes, you should note that Hayden weighs 150 pounds and his body is being supported by some cushions here. And the area is 150 square inches. So what's the pressure? 150 pounds, 150 square inches. What's the pressure?
1400. It's 1
pound per square inch. Okay? You're thinking of the air. I'm just talking about his weight on these cushions, right? So his weight is 150 pounds spread out over 150 square inches. The mental math is easy, wouldn't you say? Yeah. Okay. Hop up. Come on over here. Second surface is this surface here. Up there. Okay? Is that as comfortable?
Not quite.
No, not as comfortable. You know why? Because I can stick my hand under here, under his neck, and probably a little bit under his back. Yeah. So not all of his body's being supported by the surface. Maybe only half of it's being supported by the surface. So now let's say that his full 150 pounds is only being supported by half that surface as before. So by 75 square inches, what's the pressure?
2 pounds per square.
2 pounds per square inch. And 2 pounds per square inch is more than 1 pound per square inch, and so it's not as comfortable. Okay, one more surface. All right, let's hop up on that bed of nails. Hop, I use the term hop very loosely.
You don't.
Oh, kind of like that. Oh, bro. Let's get him put on. There you go.
Oh, that feels really weird.
Yeah. Is it as comfortable as the table?
Definitely not.
No,
Not gonna lie.
not at all. So I had a student many years ago, who was getting a failing grade, and he asked me, Mr. Lapp, can I do anything to get my grade up to a passing grade? I said, yeah, I have an idea. And so I got him these 2 pieces of plywood, and I said, I want you to pre-drill 2,000 holes, and then put 2,000 nails in the board. And so he did, and I gave him the courtesy B-. So now the tips of these nails are about 1 millimeter. He's not being supported by the full 2,000 nails. I'd say about half that. So about 1,000 nails. Each tip is 1 millimeter. You can fit about 650 square millimeters in a square inch. I don't know if you're following the mental math, but what it means is now he's being supported by about 2 square inches. There's 150 square inches over here. There was 75 over there. It's 2 here. What's the pressure? 75 pounds per square inch. That's why it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't verify.
Is the force bigger or smaller here?
Same.
Bigger.
It's the same.
Same. 150 pounds. What's changed is the amount of area that's supporting that. You went from being supported by 150 square inches to 75 square inches to 2 square inches.
Yeah.
And as he made those transitions, he's really wanting me to finish this demo. As he made those transitions, the weight, the force stayed the same, but the pressure climbed. Okay, so those are some things to think about.